I'm tired of the reboots.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
That brother being Hollywood, because the reboot culture, I was okay with King of the Hill. Like King of the Hill was like fine, but I'm seeing flyers for like a Rugrats reboot. I'm seeing flyers for an Adventures of Flapjack reboot, and I could just be getting like,
What?
Yeah, I know.
You might be getting censored right there.
Hey, brother, I might be getting censored.
I said sentinel.
But I think that there's only like this may be my opinion. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong on this. It's only like 1 in every 10 reboots are actually good.
Again, this is the thing I said last time we had this conversation. Apparently, that's not the case right now. Like, apparently,
that might not be true.
Yeah, apparently, right now is just the worst time to get this off because apparently, Gumball's good, Phineas and Ferb is good, King of the Hill's good.
That's 3 right there.
Apparently, they're all actually good right now. So it's like, oh, well, I wouldn't say this today, but in general, yeah.
You could have got this off like 2 years ago.
Are y'all going to see Freakier Friday?
No.
I see Jamie Lee Curtis.
Did y'all not see the original, or y'all just don't care?
Oh no, I love Freaky Friday. That was my childhood for real. I don't need it to get freakier.
Especially Jamie Lynn and the rollouts is getting freakier. I don't know what.
That's a crazy video.
Yeah, that rollout was interesting. Shout out to TikTok. I remember scrolling. I was like, "Who is that?"
Wait a god minute.
I was like, that's fun, girl. That's what's up. She trying to get us older people up in that theater. I see you.
She's only 66.
Jamie Lee.
Only's hilarious. That's funny.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm saying on her like I recognize. Who is this?
You know who that is. You know who that milk is. Anyway,
there you go.
Oh God,
there's a lot of good cartoon reboots. I would say cartoon reboots are harder to ruin compared to like this new Street Fighter we're coming up with. Like that.
I still don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's happening.
Oh my goodness.
It's happening.
The game or the movie?
No, the movie.
The
movie with the ridiculous castings.
Movies.
Yeah.
I don't think they need reboots or rehashings. That's my opinion. But I mean, it depends on what it is, and also if everyone can participate. But regardless of that, yeah, cartoons, those aren't usually too hard to make again, especially if the original people are there, in my opinion. Because it's just their ideas continued. You know, that's like I wouldn't mind a new, because I thought I saw a reboot of Regular Show, and I remember I love that show. It's just so funny.
They're supposed to be bringing back to Adult Swim.
If anything,
that's dope. I love that.
If anything, the issue with reboots when it comes to cartoons, I think movies is different, but with cartoons, it's a matter of getting away from the original writing process. And sometimes you don't even have to have a reboot for it to feel like it's an entirely different show. That really will actually you can take a show like Fairly Odd Parents, and you can just see the seasons where it's like, this ain't even the same guy writing this, because now they're doing like entirely different stuff, going against stuff they made fun of in the past, yada yada yada. So cartoons, I think, is easy to do reboots on. Now when you go, hey gang, Avatar: The Last Airbender, fire show, let's make it a movie. that's where I don't know what the term is. That's kind of where it's like,
I think I more so have a problem with live action adaptations than anything, because I think those are more hit or miss. But just a reboot, it depends on the reboot.
So what is like the recipe? Well, we'll start with TV shows. What's the recipe that makes a reboot good on TV?
Keep the same identity. Go ahead, Don.
I'm about to say, someone in the chat pointed it out. Are we talking about continuations or reboots?
Y'all got
I feel like that's where we get a little too semantic-y. For the sake of internet, let's make them pretty synonymous. But yes, there's a difference between a continuation and a reboot. But
or an adaptation.
But no, let's not get into this. Well, actually, fucking.
But in terms of not trying to be too nerdy about the technicalities, I would say for me, original writing process, or sticking to the core writing, majority of the voice acting. That's really the main two, and being able to translate into the whatever time you're coming to, on top of where you were from.
And cartoons are different than real shows, right? Because like you think the Office reboot is gonna be.
Oh yeah, they got Melvin from Vine on there. It's got to be awful, right? Like that's just gonna be my take. That's just gonna be my take.
Hold on now.
Melvin from Vine. Yes, Melvin from Vine. And listen, and before people come at me with the pitchforks, listen, man, I promise you, there's nothing wrong with people trying to better their careers and move it up the totem pole. I promise you, there's nothing wrong with it. Y'all not about to convince me throwing Melvin from Vine on there is gonna make it great.
Have you not watched Snowfall?
Snowfall. And you know what's crazy? That's you ain't seen Snowfall? You ain't seen Snowfall? I saw it too. You know what I thought? Damn, you got the nigga from Vine in the 80s.
That boy weren't that bad.
Okay, all right. Remove the Vine of it all from it. Did he do bad?
Man, boy could have did better. Man, boy, he
could have done it.
You are your own enemy. This is crazy, bro.
No.
And like, hear me out. Hey, listen, I felt the same way when I saw that. Because I was like, damn, Melvin getting roles. I know him personally. I got his number. So it was one of them ones where I was like, dang, bro, really getting a career outside of Vine. This is or the internet. I thought he did a decent job in Snowfall, if I'm gonna be honest. Because I think a majority of people, I think there was a good enough gap between his Vine career and social media to Snowfall. Because I remember that being one of the, he was in a few things. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even hate. I got no hate for Melvin because listen, if that's the case, if you feel this way, like to this degree, blame Hollywood because he's booking. As someone who wishes they were booking as much as Melvin,
trust me,
bro's getting
I know
roles,
he's booking.
dog.
I know he's booking, and I'm proud of him for being able to book.
But
this is my thing about Man Boy. This will be my thing with the Man Boy from Snowfall.
Man Boy's
it wasn't awful. That's fine. That's fine. It wasn't awful. That was not a performance to make me say, "Hey, man, if he's in it, I like it now." No, it was just how was the Rock as Black Adam?
But my thing is,
I hear that,
and especially
it's the Rock.
I still think he's
playing a role.
I also think
I don't think he was a bad Black Adam.
I feel like they hire him for him though. Like there's because I forget where he's from. He's from some one I want to say is like southern state. I forget where Melvin's from. But when I see him in roles, I'm like, you stand out because I don't know many actors who are from where you're from who are getting in the projects you're in. Like he was on that one show on Hulu that was like 9. I forgot it was. It was like 9 Strangers. He was in a few. He's in a bunch
of stuff. He's in a bunch of stuff. I give it to him. And listen, you can text him right after this and let him know.
I hear that.
I don't hate the man. I just know if I see him in the show, I don't got high expectations.
So you didn't like Snowfall then?
Snowfall was great, and there were a lot of performances that were great performances. He was a performance.
Oh.
But wait, you were comparing. You were saying him being in the project gives you lower expectations, but then I'm talking about
the project.
I'm talking about a highly received project that you said.
I know. And I was like,
low expectations for Snowfall.
No. I had high expectations of Snowfall, and Snowfall was legit perfect. Man Boy scenes. Now we're at an 8.
He's rage baiting.
An 8.
No one's rage baiting. It's still good. It's still good. It's great.
I get it because I have friends who are YouTubers who think they're stand-up comedians now. And I'm someone who started as a traditional actor, entertainer, and kind of just accidentally fell into social media content. And I can't act like most people don't know me from social media outside of like just them being like, oh, your dad was famous, so you're his kid. I can't control how people discover me. But I have I look at that from that kind of process and progress of actually trying to be good at something. And listen, I got friends who can sell out rooms. And if anything, you got to blame the gatekeepers of these different avenues for giving them the opportunity. Because if there's like a majority of people being like, well, they're terrible. But then the people behind the scenes are like, yeah, but you can't get us any more viewers, then it just sucks, but it's part of the game.
Absolutely.
With that being said, I think Melvin I feel like for what they put him in, I think he does a really good job with the roles and opportunities he gets. Because I've seen other people of that same group, like you got like the Jakes and the Logans. You got like, you can see that there's
I'd rather see him than King Batch.
Reboot.
So like
just going through his contacts now.
Go ahead, please say.
Hey, bro, this is just hilarious. I hear you. Everybody's allowed to have an opinion. It's like you can't. That's all it is.
Sage, please.
I'm good. But no, I'm good.
Okay. So I wanted to go down some of these reboots because I think that another problem that we have as a society is that we don't let go, and we should move forward. We're always looking to go back. I just need to know, good, bad, if y'all watched it. Make this rapid fire. Gumball reboot.
Haven't watched.
Nobody.
I would assume it's good because people love that show.
Okay,
it's cool.
Okay. Sage, have you watched the Gumball reboot, or you just keep hearing people? Yeah, I keep hearing people. All right, King of the Hill reboot.
I heard it's good, isn't it?
I like it. I've seen it twice.
It's a continuation, though. It's not a reboot. They're all older.
Yeah.
Same thing. We
same thing. Semantics. Got you.
Haven't watched.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
No way they
rebooted that.
What?
Haven't watched.
When?
I remember watching that when I was younger, but no way they rebooted it. Or is it coming soon?
Foster's.
Oh hell no!
For
Foster's
Imaginary.
Fun Time.
There's only one. What the? Okay.
What is that?
Did Blue grow, or are they smaller than Blue? Trash.
Maybe.
Throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash.
Nah.
Blue can't be the
He can't be the biggest one in the room.
He's such a wacky, like he was such a troublemaker. Fun show.
Phineas and Ferb.
I never watched it, but I know it's
Watched
popular.
one episode.
I heard this guy.
It was good. It was good though.
Where's
Perry?
Last two on the. Well, actually, I got a couple more on the cartoon side. Powerpuff Girls.
They didn't do a cartoon reboot, right? You talking about that, or you talking about the one where they tried to do live action and it got canceled?
No, they did a cartoon. Well, not even the movie.
They have a cartoon reboot. They have a cartoon reboot.
Is it a reboot, or is it like a continuation, like how Dexter Laboratory got like an up-res high-def look?
It's like the same. I guess it's the same
thing.
Yeah.
I feel like cartoons are not hard to ruin. I think it's just when you try to adapt them.
Y'all ain't watched.
Hunter situation.
Y'all ain't watched.
Or maybe there's something I haven't seen. I don't know.
Teen Titans. What counting
Go.
like Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go?
I heard Go was good.
Just make a decision if it's good or bad. Don't try.
No, Go's not better than Teen Titans. If anything, it made fun of itself for being such a terrible show, but it made more money. They talked about it. Like they have like a whole meta episode, I think, where they talk about how Warner Brothers is like, you'll never get Teen Titans again because Go makes so much money with children.
Last one from the cartoon side.
Not for us. We're all grown.
Velma.
I ain't gonna lie, I watched it and it was funny. I can't lie to you. The writing was good. Everyone was so mad that Shaggy was black, and I can wrap my head around it being weird too. I was like, I don't know why he's black. Sure. And they did have a lot of jokes that were very much like white people are the devil. It was funny though. I was writing it. I watched it. I watched it from I was just like, if you can wrap your head around like progressive jokes, it had some hitters in there. It wasn't terrible.
I didn't watch it. I seen an Indian Velma, and I was like, anything can happen in this show. Then I seen Shaggy was black. It makes sense because Velma's Indian.
It was, yeah. I mean, they took the Scooby-Doo out of that concept, and it was just like kids who hunt ghosts or something at that point. So it was like not even a reboot as much as it was like a reimagining of what I guess a modern progressive Indian woman would make a show about Scooby-Doo without the dog.
Well, the two people
I'm just talking about writing wise. I watched the first season and it was funny.
I watched both of them. I ain't gonna lie. I was fighting hard for it.
Oh yeah, we remember.
He had the Velma gloves on. He did.
Okay, please don't do that.
They sent Scooby to the pound.
You were.
I was fighting for Velma.
You were a Velma guy. Every episode there was a space. It's not that bad. Tell me I'm wrong.
It was like a week. 5 spaces, dog.
It's 7 spaces.
Prove me wrong, Omar. This is why. Prove me wrong again. I just can't see it.
Omar, Shaggy's black. You're racist. Prove me wrong.
Okay, live action. This is real TV now.
All right, it's about to get bad.
Yeah. See. Okay, so this is where we need. Okay.
Yeah.
Girl meets world. Boy meets world.
You know what?
Those were really good.
It wasn't horrible.
It wasn't horrible.
It probably would have been better because doesn't bro who's like the star of that show not want anything to do with it now that he's grown? So I feel like all those, like that show could have been maybe more fun if I forget his name, Corey or something. That's his character's name.
Corey Matthews.
Because Topanga is kind of like the mom of some sort of scenario. I think. Is he the dad? He was the dad. Was he in the show? I didn't see it.
Look at chat.
The chat saying he was the dad.
Yeah,
was he like the absent father? Because that's not fun.
He was in it.
Oh, was he in it? Oh, well, y'all tell me. I don't know. I know he didn't want nothing to do with that.
It's been a minute since I watched it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I binged it and watched it. I watched it a good one time. It wasn't horrible. That's all I can remember.
Bel Air.
Again, that's different. I heard it's good though.
I die about Bel Air, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't care what nobody say. That shit fire. Bel Air fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what's up.
I don't know about that. That's So Raven reboot thing. Whatever they try to do with That's So Raven.
Trash.
It. Oh, yeah. Why was it bad?
It just don't hit the same. She's 35, 40.
That's nostalgia.
It is. It really is nostalgia. Just don't hit the same.
You know what I did watch? I tried to give a shot. The Wizards of Waverly Place reboot. The first episode was actually pretty good.
And they had a reboot of that too.
Yeah, by the second one though, I was like, I am too old to keep watching this. I can't do it anymore. But from what I saw, it was good though. It was good.
I don't think reboots will ever be better than the originals. If I'm just gonna put that out there, like you can't replicate what that first feeling was to see like a show in its prime. In my opinion,
has there ever been a reboot that was better than the original?
That was better than the original.
Question to ask.
Shit, Bel Air. Let me stop.
That's crazy. Really?
Listen, Bel Air was so fire. They trying to get the Martin one going. I'm like, whoa,
better than the original.
Yeah, I think
I can't think of one. I'm about to say I can't think of a reboot or continuation that's better than the original.
Somebody said, "Oh, this is for Sage."
Full Metal
is Shippuden better than regular Naruto?
But that's not a reboot.
That's not a reboot.
That's
a continuation.
Hunter.
But for the sake of argument, it's very debatable. I'm taking original, but it's debatable.
Didn't they reboot Hunter in like 2011? That's like the show that people watch now when they say watch Hunter. The reboot.
That's more reanimation than reboot because it's the same exact story. It's the same exact story. It's just like newer animated, so it looks cleaner.
Okay. I'm with Sage, bro. Original Naruto, I think Shippuden's great.
Y'all are wrong.
But it's like when the story gets so expanded. But that original Naruto up until Sasuke left the village.
One of them things where I value in my TV shows, let alone my cartoons. The idea that you can like every storyline has consequences. So like if in one arc, me and B-Soul's fight, arc 2 isn't just about me getting a new do-rag. No, the consequences of the next arc is what happens after me and B-Soul's fought. And I think part 1 does that way better than part 2.
I think y'all are only saying up until Sasuke leaves. Because after Sasuke leaves, you can...
It's filler. That doesn't count.
Yeah,
that's so much, and that's the problem. And that's the problem. There's so much. The amount of filler is ridiculous at that point.
Weren't we just talking about One Piece? I'm not considering anything that's not canon. I'm focused on canon, bro.
Wait, does Superman count in this discussion? Like rebooting the Superman?
Oh yeah, y'all see that new Superman? Is it better than DC, the original DC?
I think so.
What's his name?
Snyderverse.
If that counts as a reboot, I'd say that.
That's definitely a reboot.
That
whole universe is a reboot.
Yeah.
It was better than every Superman that came out.
No.
Real?
It genuinely does count because if now with the release of the new Peacemaker season, it legit retconned a lot of the stuff, rewrote a bunch of stuff. I'm saying why it's considered a reboot. It's genuinely a reboot. They really restart the timeline. They restart like actual canon moments. It's a reboot.
Henry Cavill, I feel like was still. I still think he was goated. And I did like Man of Steel. I thought that movie was literally Dragon Ball Z in live action. That's what it was. All the fight scenes, at least.
Suicide Squad was a reboot, right? Because
oh my God, the first Suicide Squad is terrible.
Yeah,
the one with Will Smith. No disrespect to Will. that whole movie is like a montage with
like
jump
a fever
cuts.
dream.
Yeah, but the one with Idris Elba, really good, very decent.
Okay,
that's
one.
That's probably the first. That's probably the one that's better than the original for sure.
Yeah.
It would have to be, right?
For sure. Oh my God, it actually had a storyline. There was a script to read. The first one, they weren't even talking. It was like Will would be like, "Damn, girl, you fine. Watch me shoot the gun," and then it would just cut to it.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh,
they cut. It's crazy as hell.
DC on me. What? Who? Hey, can y'all hear me?
You got
there you go. Yeah. You keep Will name out your mouth, brother. I think that's what that happened.
Dang, y'all can cut my camera. That's sick. What is this
that
weird ass?
That wasn't us.
that wasn't us. That was the DC gods. That was the DC gods.
Shit about Will Smith. That's your problem.
Imagine it cuts and it's like, "Hey, what were you saying? Hey, I don't know how to do a Will Smith. I'm not Jay Farrow, but shout out to Jay."
So then let me ask this, and then there's a further advancement. Coming to America too. I don't know if that's like a reboot or a continuation, but
that's a continuation. That's a continuation.
But I heard that one's. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's not as good as the original. I don't.
What is?
I don't think
Coming to America too.
You might not know what that is, B-Souls.
I don't.
Okay. B-Souls, damn. He been around y'all blacks this long. He don't know these movies.
B-Souls,
that's
you
the
need
Eddie
to pull
Murphy
up.
movie, right?
Yeah, it is.
There we go.
I haven't watched it, but I know it's the Eddie Murphy movie.
There we go. There we go.
You see how bro? Look at bro's shoulder though. He's on the keyboard. Like, oh yeah, that was hella funny. B-Souls consuming nothing but black content, making videos. You can't keep up. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. Let me stop trolling y'all.
Let me ask this then. So, because this is where I think that a lot of people have gripe, and this is where probably I have gripe too. Why is it so hard for us to move past new ideas or old ideas in reboots and move into a new sphere? Because and the only reason why I'm saying this is because I saw another flyer for ATL the reboot, and I just don't understand why. And maybe this is where JD can help us out. Like, what's so hard about getting like new projects off the ground? Because the last thing that I want to see is ATL the reboot produced by like Tyler Perry, where T.I. is the older dad uncle guy that takes in more kids. I don't know. I don't know. Why is it so hard to get new stuff off the ground?
Because when people make new stuff, y'all don't watch it. Y'all too busy watching Kai Cenat do marathons.
Facts. Talk to him.
I mean,
Kai, ruining it.
I like Kai. No, I watch him. Listen, I'm trying to get in the next marathon. Shit, where's Kai? I'm trying to get into Streaming University. Let me be an UNC. Let me be UNC AMP. I'm trying to join. Y'all know them. Tell them I said what's up. Listen, I got all the camera gear. I could IRL stream right now. We could literally go to a party. It doesn't matter. But no, in my opinion, I just feel like all the good ideas have been squeezed out. I don't know if I'm being real. A lot of the good ideas are gone, and now there's just what's left. And then when people make new stuff, they don't market it. Like as an actor, I've auditioned for so many projects that are like new items. You'll have like ones that kind of have the window that hit and pop. And it might be because of this scenario. Like I auditioned for that show, The Bear. That show's got what, 4 seasons now? 3?
Yep.
I think I auditioned for the role my homie Lionel Boyce is playing as the little cake maker or something.
You was trying to get Marcus? Oh man.
No, well that audition, it was vague. They had me audition and do the main character's monologue in the first season where he goes crazy about like corner coming down. I need 2 of these, 3 of that. Like you just audition in general and then they try to fit you in where you fit in. But that's a show where I think like it was like undeniable. Same with like a Severance. Like you have some shows that just like break the mold and they become popular no matter what. But then you have other shows that are really good just like them, don't pop, and then they just get shelved. Like I remember I auditioned for this really good show on HBO called Love Life, and the first season's really good. I auditioned for the second season, and now it's getting like almost a resurgence because they're putting both seasons on Netflix, and it's a really good show, really well written and told. I just think that it's a mixture of marketing and companies not want to put their they don't want to put any type of money into anything they know they can't get a return on interest in. I think that's why the movie theaters are dying. You know, like I've been to a movie theater recently. It was a terrible experience.